Yes, they're annoying. Yes, they probably most of the time don't know what they're talking about. Yep, yes, they're smelly, but overall, I like these people. Getting attention from them kind of makes up for not having it when I was little.
Personally, my favorite thing is like being able to be myself without being myself and not having to worry about, oh my god, am I going to get made fun of? Am I going to get pushed over or whatever? Yeah.
This was my first time wearing a dress. I mean, I had a guy who looked kind of shocked at me when I walked out of the bathroom stall, so it's relatively tight.
I like that I can be a completely made up person. I can be whoever I want to be. When I'm not cosplaying, I don't feel like I'm accepted. But when I come to conventions like SakuraCon and then I dress up and like there's hundreds or even thousands of people like me, it just makes me feel a whole lot better.
Everyone is just so welcoming and accepting of everything about you. Like, you can have like any skin color, you can be like any height or weight, or you can be gay or straight or anything, and you're accepted into this community, and it's just an incredible way to make friends, and you can make your favorite characters come to life.
You look perfect. It lines up there.
Probably my favorite part about cosplaying is making it, because I get to spend bonding time with my Grammy, and wearing it at convention, because depending on your costume, you get to run around and be the character and take all the photos and all that.
Before I was kind of the loner and I didn't really have many friends, but when I finally dragged myself out to my first meetup, of course I went by myself, but I met a lot of really great people, so since then I've just been gaining friends through cosplay, and I think that's amazing.
Well, back when I first started cosplaying, it was, cosplay was almost a way for me to express that masculinity that I sort of had inside me, but I felt I couldn't really show around, you know, like my peers and my family. For me, because it's a lot of it is dressing up and trying to portray something you're not, for me that's a lot of the fun of it.
I feel like I have so much power, like I can get away with anything. Partly because I'm a guy, but also partly because of the character I crossplay. I feel like when I crossplay, I feel like, I don't know, I have more power, like it's so much more fun. Rifa, oh yeah, I know, she's great. She's amazing cosplayer. And I actually do look up to her, but I don't say it because I don't want to be one of those.
Awkward.
I'm your biggest fan.
Oh my god.
I really have to say, I think it's a lot of it is the amount of time and money and effort you put into cosplay. Whereas, like, I don't go out that much because I'm at home sewing shoes. And it's kind of strange because sometimes you stop and you think, like, what am I getting out of it? Which is kind of when you have to remind yourself why you cosplay and why it's fun. But I think definitely one of my least favorite parts of cosplay is when you just kind of don't really remember why you do it, and it just kind of feels like suck instead of like good.